Do you know that companies who sell antivirus software are part of those who create computer virus? Or you think if there are no virus, how would they be selling their antivirus software? Oh, it hasn't occurred to you, right? If you are not a part of a cult group, how would you know their secrets? Is it not a man that goes to a babalawo to obtain a charm that knows how the charm works? If another person picks up that charm, he will mess it up. Even those who acquire the charm, they are very careful because any slight mistakes might mess it up. Why? Secret rules. So how can an antivirus counter a virus if it doesn't know something about it? Okay, let's look at it this way. Malaria was discovered decades or even over a century ago, and there are already antidotes for malaria. They may come in different brands with different names, but all the malaria drugs have the same formula. Nobody is setting up a lab today because you want to research how to cure malaria. The cure is already out. How comes antivirus software release new updates every year? Wait, let me answer the question for you. Why does Apple release new iPhones every year? They don't want what happened to BlackBerry to happen to them. Why does Toyota, Bentley, Honda, Mercedes-Benz, why do they release new versions of their vehicles every year? To continue to make money from even those who have already purchased their products before. That's why iPhone users keep buying latest iPhone every year. Let's be sincere. What changes usually come with the new versions? Just a few slight changes. In some cases, after people buy these new versions, they even complain that the previous version was better. Why does Coca-Cola advertise every day? They want to remind you that they are there. In fact, they rebrand their bottle as time goes on. But does the content of the bottle change? No. But the new look will attract you to buy it and test it. I remember there was a time that they were even putting people's name on Coke. Ayo, Bayo, Funke, Ibrahim, Joseph, Johnson. Because when you see your name written on Coke, you want to go and buy it. It's a strategy to sell. Many of us live our lives thinking that the world was meant to favor us. You are making the greatest mistake of your life. Nobody cares about you. Everyone is practicing survival of the fittest. And some even play their game so brutal. I'll give you one example. In Nigeria, we have MTN, we have Airtel, and there are other ones, but I just want to focus on these two. Years back, Airtel broke their code to bring their calls as cheap as 33 kobo per second. But the first 1 minute will cost you 60 kobo per second or thereabouts. When MTN came out with their advert to counter this move, this was what they did. A guy was talking to his friend on the phone and he said, my network is cheap, but the first 1 minute costs an arm and a leg. I was like, are you kidding me? The first 1 minute that's less than 40 naira. What are you talking about? It was just a way of them to confuse their users that were already porting to Airtel. To skip stay is a brutal game. Everybody wants you poor so that they can stay on top and even control you. Is that not the same game our politicians are playing? Don't you know that there are individuals that control crude oil price in the world? Oh, you better wake up. There are top secrets that you don't know, but those are the things that the world powers use to control money. Start thinking how to make money. But know this, business is brutal. I'll give you another story. There was this bank in Abia State. That was the only bank in that location. As such, they had a lot of customers. But when GT Bank was to go to that area, guess what they did? Number one, they make sure that they open their own branch directly opposite this other bank across the road. Guess what they did secondly? They secretly employed all the staff of this other bank and doubled their salary. Then they asked them to resume on the same day. That Monday, when customers of this other bank came and they saw nobody to attend to them, in fact, they employed even to security guards. Those customers had no other choice than to cross over to the other side, to GT Bank. Those who had to open new accounts, they had to open. Those who had old accounts had to activate. Making money is a brutal business. That's what the politicians are practicing in Nigeria because they're actually looking for money. They are not committed to serve you. That's why they can invest huge amounts in paying INEC and judges because they know what they are going there to get. If you like, vote for them. If you don't vote for them, they know their way around. So you must sell a product or offer a service for you to be able to make money. Forget all those online adverts that will pop up and tell you that if you are not making money with your smartphone, you are missing. If they actually find a way to make money that is working, why are they not making the money quietly? Why are they now telling you? Why should they give it to you? Let's be sincere to ourselves. If you actually find something that is working, that you are making money, who is the first person you care about? Is it not your family members and close friends? Would you now come and even pay for adverts on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram for you to now give out a formula of making money to strangers? Come on, let's use our sense. Sweetheart, they are actually asking you to come and buy their products so that they can make money. You are the one that they are making the money from. In the entire world, have you ever seen a rich man that will tell you, come, let me teach you how to make money? No, answer me. When have you ever seen Elon Musk say, come, let me show you how I'm making my billions? Or is it Dangote of Nigeria? Or is it Bill Gates? Or who? Even if there's job opportunities, all the applicants want to be the only applicants there so that they can get the job. Even colleagues, they envy and jealous each other for position and authority. No rich man will ever tell you, come and see how I did so and so to make money. Ask every businessman. Nobody discloses their secret key to making money. So take this from me. All those adverts you see telling you they have found a business model that is making them 7-figure every month. I want to give you the same business blueprint. When you come, they will ask you to pay so that they can give you that blueprint. No, it's you that they actually want to make money from. To make money, there are 3 ways. You either sell a product, you offer a service, or you convince someone to fulfill a task and you get paid when that task is fulfilled. It is called cost per action, CPA. If you find any other way of making money apart from those ways, you are either stealing, scamming, or it's a Ponzi scheme, or you are gambling. Even those who participate in reality shows and competitions to make money is not a source of income. It's a game of luck, and nobody ever survived on that or build a business around such. So if you check the description of this video, I have several links that lead to teach you how you can actually start making money online with any of these genuine ways I've mentioned above. And you know the reason why people who buy those products that those guys advertise that they want to show you how to make money, you know why those people fail? Because they actually have this belief system that if you actually buy this thing from this person, you will just turn it on and money will be entering your account every day. They don't even explain to them that there are steps that you need to take. There are daily tasks that you need to fulfill. Then this money will now start growing bit by bit. And when you become consistent, then that 7-figure will certainly reflect in your account as time goes on. So after buying this business model, the buyer becomes disappointed in the first place. And it is disappointment that will kill your morale. Even if that thing is meant to work, but once you are disappointed, it is a subconscious thing. Your morale will be beaten down. As such, there is no inner spur to gear you to start. At the end of the day, that investment becomes a waste. Think about it this way. You met somebody on social media and you guys have been chatting and talking and sharing pictures, and you see that this person is cute or beautiful. Then the day you actually see this person physically, you discover that they are either not as tall as you felt, or they are not as beautiful or handsome as you thought, or they are exactly opposite what their picture tells. Instantly you are disappointed. I'm sure you must have come across that advert that Money Point did. Is this the same John? The John that she used to see on phone has 6-pack. The physical John that she is seeing has one heavy duty pack. So she is disappointed and turns off. All the feelings she has been building and nurturing, they just got murdered. That's what happens to the concept of making money online. After buying the product and you discover that it's not actually a plug and play as purported, it kills your ambition towards it advertently. So if you ever think that there's a plug and play secret out there to use to make money online, keep dreaming. The day is still young. Making money is brutal. No one will tell you. That's why the banks debit you and they don't care. They must survive. The government tax you harshly. Manufacturers convince you that if you don't buy their new product, you don't belong to a class or you are poor. It's a way of making money. Dangote said it that his employees own houses in UK and Dubai. He doesn't. Why? Businessmen don't buy the things that they don't need. But these brands will convince you that if you don't buy the latest iPhone, you don't belong. Meanwhile, you don't own a business that you can travel for 3 months and money will be coming in. It's a psychological drill, and it's about them ripping you off, selling their products, and make their money. Nobody cares about you. Do have a splendid day. I'll see you again next week.